Michalski, world ranking of 88. Also one to keep an eye on, and here we go. The major event of the night. Corrigan, Johnson, Michalski, Sato, and Daly. Michalski leading the way. The crowd already into this one. They know what's on the line. As Corrigan stays on his heels as they close out the 200 in the 37 range. Corrigan's best of 8:21.22. Went to the 1,000 meter at 2:51.22 on that race. And the 2,000 at 5:38.18, so we'll keep an eye on that as they all get through the barrier heading on to the back stretch. We'll get our first 400 barrier on the back stretch. What about 67? Michalski rabbiting out front as we head to the water pit for the first time in the 3K steeple. Everybody making it through pretty good. Daly had a little bit of a stumble, but he's still with this front pack. And onto the front stretch where the majority of the crowd cheers them on. James Corrigan trying to make that Olympic standard at 8:15. There's a lot going on with this as we hit the line around 142. 142.84 officially for the Rabbit, 143.12 for Corrigan. So that's faster than his best previously. As we run down the backstretch, Sato in that third position, just a step or two back. Derek Johnson right behind him on his heels in fourth, and of course Colin Daly, who has plenty of experience on this track, having run at Penn in that fifth spot. And back around to the water pit. Very clean race so far from Corrigan. Picks it up a little bit to get to the heels of his pacer. And the crowd's loving this, and they're starting to pull away just a bit from the rest of the field in the 2:48 range as they go through. 2:48.84 for Corrigan. 5 laps to go. 2:45 is the even 8:15 pace, and he ran a 2:51 at the trials when he ran that 8:21 in the qualifying round. So a lot on the line here. Has to hit that Olympic standard. Well, it doesn't have to hit it, but that's the only real sure thing, as the world rankings can still change heading into tomorrow. And it'd be a waiting game if he can manage to run a hot time and get the win here today. You never know. But 8:15 is the goal. Things are picking up now. Derek Johnson on the move. Got to the heels of Corrigan, and I think that little bit of a fire as well as Corrigan right on the heels of the pacer. .353.90, 354.15 for Corrigan. Derek Johnson in that third position. Answering this surge, Corrigan's inching up more and more now to the outside of the heels of Michalski as they hit the water pit one more time. And it's going to start getting interesting here. To go at the line. Corrigan now pulling away from Johnson. .459.66 officially the split for James Corrigan. And I believe the pacer is going to pull off at the 2,000-meter mark. And from there on, he's going to be flying solo. Johnson, who had made his way up to the leaders, now falling back a bit in that third spot, technically second now, as the pacer peels off, and Corrigan is on his own to try to bring this home. The crowd's loving it. A little ways back, Sato now moves into second past Johnson. Corrigan. Smooth and collected so far. Taking full control of this race. And he's going through the line, 2 to go. Around 6:05. See what the official is, 6:05.13 for the BYU sophomore. That's over 5 seconds ahead of his previous best, pace-wise. And Corrigan onto the back stretch. Sato making up a little bit of ground as well in second, but still a ways off. And here comes Corrigan. Just under 7 minutes on the clock. It's going to be Bell this time by. 1 lap to go at the line. The crowd is into it. They're cheering him on the best they can. There's the bell and/or gun to start off this final lap. Can he do it? Sato also having a great race there out of Virginia. Corrigan went through the line at 7:10.40. Sato 7:12.79. Cheered on throughout the track, everybody rooting for these athletes. One last water jump. It's a foot into the water, a little bit of a stumble, but still smooth. One final straightaway. The crowd trying to will him forward. Can he do it? Can he do it? Corrigan charging towards the line, and Corrigan, my goodness, stamped that ticket. Heading to the Olympics.